the same ex,
That's what I'm saying.
home, and then that one is just doing all sort of sexuality in their probably is kissing their mother, and the children know quietly what that is not supposed to be kissing them because it's not their father. Our father is the only one who has the right to kiss. You get, so they might be exposed to another thing from that point. So I will make myself clear to the court, like, if you're doing this, do you think about the children too? Definitely, the court will also be thinking about the children, and they won't want to expose my children to such danger, even after speaking up and giving this kind of point. So I feel there's a way they can arrange that, and that will. But the main thing is, if my children are still under 18, they are still minor, I'm not going to allow.
What if the court
If the court now says yes, then for that reason, because of the kids, I can now say, okay, no problem, I'm not divorcing anymore. I want them back. I'm not wanting her. I'm wanting the kids back. I want to see my children grow right in my presence. Do you get?
Why would you be in a relationship
when there's no love and everything? Well, let me now speak for myself now. I'm not talking about any other person. The kind of person is, if I'm not fine with you, we won't even have issue any L. Like, we won't get to have any word exchange or physical assault. I manage my time very, very well. I just want to deal with my kids.
What you cook. Not agree, like, I can't stay with you.
Fine, there will be problem. Is women, Obini. it is women. They will always come with. But then, do you get? We always have this one person you must actually respect or fear in your family. I don't want to know how old you are. There's this one person that will call you like, hello, Mimi, where are you? Okay, even at that age or level you start rushing. Yeah. So I will get to know that kind of person in our family, and like, can you please just, and then if worse comes to worse, I can leave that home for them and my children, get a small apartment where I just stay in for my own good. Then every day I get to check them. Or it's not possible every day because I'm a working class person. So I get to check them probably weekends, and I'll make sure my kids have fun. They could get to me. From at that point, it's a miraculous God. She might change. Who knows? But then I'll just make her know that she actually hurts me. What you've done is not good. And see if there could be some changes. Kids are very funny.
That's true.
I can come and buy chocolate for my children. Where's your mommy? I shouldn't know that. They will tell me something. Even what I don't even need to hear. They will tell me. Do you get?
You cannot trust those children.
So I will know.
They know more than you.
Do you get? So I will know. But I'm very sure if it's a wife, is a woman who loves you very, very well. Very, very well. And what happened for our misunderstanding was actual a sort of probably mistake, or I don't know what I'll call it. She will change.
Okay, you said yourself now. You just explained what
myself.
You're going to do. Yeah. So can you generalize it now?
So I feel if me generalizing it now, as a man, first of all, everything starts from you marrying. That's why I support when people say you marry your friend. If you marry your friend, I've known you as my friend for a very long time. So you know whatever she can do, what she's actually capable of doing, and what she can't actually do. So when you know all those things, this one will not happen. And when it happens, you know the way to get her. There are some women, sorry to say, I don't want to look like a violent person, but you all know there are some women, until you beat them, they have senses. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, I'm not a violent person. I'm just saying, that's the truth. And there are some women, until like when you like have to face them one-on-one. Mummy, why did you do this to me?
Why did you mention my
sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry. So until you mentioned like, okay, you mentioned Nancy, why would you do this to me? Why this?
Nancy out there. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Nancy. So Nancy, why would you do that to me? You people should not think that's my girlfriend's name. No. That's just the name that came off my head straight. So Nancy, how would you do that to me? And you cry, tell her what you guys have been through before you got to that very point. She might actually feel bad and actually leave that old girl like, okay, I'm sorry, honey, or who knows? She might actually be under duress. That's because of probably she's been threatened or under girlfriend or something, or they have probably her ex. There was a sorry. I want to bring a story in. There was a friend of mine, a girl, had a relationship and then broke up with the guy, and the guy was holding her down. Why? because when they were dating, she exchanged a lot of nudes with the guy. So after she left, after the guy, the guy was actually maltreating and beating all sorts. So she left, and the guy was the only thing the guy could actually hold the guy, because I was like, why are you still staying with this guy? This guy they beat you. Come on, leave this guy and just move on with your life. Come, you're a fine girl. Me, I know if you date you, but guy, move on. Guys, they with it. I even know guys that actually are coming to me like, are you the boyfriend? I said no. I'm just a brother. After I talk to this girl, I like this girl, but I can't actually take, because she's actually there for someone who is beating her regularly. Until I found out, I didn't even find out. She told me personally. I said like, the issue came out like, see what this guy is doing to me, blah 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 blah. He wants to post my nude because I said I can no longer have sex with him because we are not dating anymore. Then what he showed me was videos and pictures of my nude, and he said he was going to post it. In fact, he sent me a particular blogger's number. That, do you know this blogger? A very known blogger, as a matter of fact. I'm going to send it to the person, and it's going to get posted, and I'm going to spare her life. And then she was thinking like, doesn't know what to do. That she doesn't want to sleep with the guy anymore. Like probably she's going to commit it. And like at that point, I was frightened. I was, I like, no, please. I wasn't fine anymore. Like, why? You want to kill yourself, blah blah. So I don't like, okay, this is what I mean. So in my own order, and I had to like arrange. I did my IT in Manti, so I tried to like call some of the officers that were like, I have this kind of. I was like, that's not a problem, and immediately we gave out the guy's number. They called him, they invited him to the station, and they warned him. And the guy in their presence deleted everything, and that was the end of it. So imagine the wife could actually be under this kind of problem too.
Exactly.
It will happen. And she might not, she doesn't know how to like relate it to the husband, because she doesn't, there are some, I just something, if you're getting married, try to explain your past to the person. So whenever those things are coming up later, you'll be like, you're the one, okay, I know about you. I know that stays in, that did this, what's not the problem? Do you get? So there are some women, they make that mistake, they don't share their past. So she might be on that duress. If it's not on that duress, then she's actually going bananas then. So, but if she's under duress, it's understandable. And she could tell me, babe, I'm under duress. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you this when we were getting married. I understand. At that point,
like,
yeah.
I know you will not allow me to go. I know you don't allow me. If I tell you,
then that very lady you're talking about has a family problem. You want to check out a spiritual problem. Yeah, because I don't know why you still be addicted to your ex after when you getting married. Yeah. No. She's addicted to something else. I don't want to say. She's crazy. Yeah.
You spent a lot of time in this video already, so let me just, So thank you so much for coming to the channel today. Shame of Lagos.
I'm going to miss this channel. I don't know when next I'll be coming.
I think the last time you came was
it was last year.
Early last year, right?
Yeah, I'm saying for the first time this year.
So, yeah. And this is April already.
Was it early last year? I think it was in between. Probably June or July. So
wow,
yeah,
I met. Yeah. Shame of Lagos. Shame of Lekki.
I beg you. I'm shame of Lagos. Nobody track my location. I'm shame of Lagos.
Lagos.
Yeah, as per Lagos Island boy. Yeah, they work for Lekki. So don't tell me as Lekki. I'm Lagos Island boy. But I'm Lagos. They cannot give location. I'm Lagos, Nigeria, Africa. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much for coming to this channel today. So you guys don't forget to subscribe, like, or stuff now.
So you guys loved what you just watched, right? So interesting. So why would you subscribe? Why
will you watch it and just go?
Come on.
Subscribe.
And mind you guys, we have some. She told me about some interesting topics coming up next, which I'm like even begging her like if I can be one of the guests, if possible. You guys are going to enjoy it. So subscribe. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. When you've got two don't worry, don't let me talk too much. Just subscribe. Click that button. Click it. Come on. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So I'll see you in the next video.
Peace out. All right, guys.